Good afternoon, you guys. This is Shamika. I'm coming to you guys just from a topic that's straight from the heart. Over the past few days, like I think since like Friday or Saturday, a lot of people been mentioning Beyonce's new video and song Formation and making reference to how black it is, or in honor of Black History Month. And to me, I've listened to the song a few times and I've seen the video, and personally, the only thing that I would qualify as being black or showing blackness would be the video, the images that are depicted, because there are a lot of issues and topics that in her video that are displayed that are relative to the black community. Now, as far as the song itself and the lyrics and the words, to me, it's just repetitive nonsense. And like my heart and my spirit was just like crying out, because it's just like, to me, I feel like so many people idolize and praise her, and she's really overrated. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that she is not talented, because she is. And she's a wonderful, wonderful, amazing performer. But my thing is, we place too much value on people, and we idolize people who are just humans as we are. Now, I'm not saying that we shouldn't have mentors or look to people to guide us. That's not what I'm saying. But it's like the ego of Beyonce or Sasha Fierce or whatever people like to call her. It's like people idolize her and like almost worship her. And it's kind of sad, because some of the same people that I know or know of who call themselves aware or a conscious or awake are some of the same people that are idolizing her and lifting her name up. But then they criticize myself and my other Christian followers for our belief, and I believe in God and I believe in Jesus Christ, which I think is crazy, because God is above man. So if anything, we should be putting our faith and our praise and our worship towards him, and not towards earthly people who die just like we do, and who have no more power than we possess ourselves. So I think that that's what was bothering my heart, and that's what was bothering my spirit, because it's like I'm seeing so much praise about Beyonce, but it's like, where's the praise for God? Where's the worship for God? Only time that people mention God on their social media or talk about him is if something may have happened that was good, or if they're looking for a breakthrough. But it's like, we shouldn't limit God's ability by just only in certain situations where we feel like he's relevant, but then we praise all these celebrities and we put them above ourselves and above God. Like, that's not cool. And I'm not saying that everybody does this, but it's just like with the internet going crazy about this video, it's like, to be honest, the music is not even all that good. The video, yes, I enjoyed it, because I'm like, okay, wow, the don't shoot. We do face a lot of police brutality. The Hurricane Katrina situation, yes, that's very real, because I have family that's from New Orleans. So I mean, I understand, like, so that's a topic that's dear to my heart. And other things that she's depicting, and the Super Bowl performance yesterday, how they had them dressed as the Black Panthers and stuff like that. So I'm not saying that those images that she's put into the song, as far as the display and the image that we see of it, yes, it is pro-black. It is very black, and raising concerns in the black community that have been dimmed in the background and haven't been kind of casted into mainstream media the way it should. However, the song itself and the lyrics and what she's talking about, to me personally, has nothing to do with how black she is. I mean, or anything that's relevant to the community, but the images that she portrayed along with the song, I think that's what's getting everybody confused. And it's just crazy, because how people say that how they're so clear and how they understand and how they see things, but it's like you're not even seeing the things that's in front of you. Like the video, yes, is very pro-black and is bringing awareness to black issues, but the song itself is rubbish. And I'm not trying to be funny and not trying to put her down, because she is talented. She has a beautiful voice, and like I said before, she's a wonderful performer, but her song has nothing to do with black awareness. Like, what does Red Lobsters and hot sauce and where her parents are from have to do with black awareness and Black History Month and bringing our culture to the forefront? It has nothing to do with that. And it's like, I don't really try to stir up controversy, but like the Lord just put this on my heart, and like my spirit was just crying out to him, because I'm like, in our generation, it's like what's happening to us? It's like we don't care about substance in the stuff that we listen to. We just look at the imagery and then just flow along with what the person says, not really realizing that what they're talking about is nonsense, because we're just looking at the images that they're depicting. And because some of us want to be like them, we're just like kind of go with the flow and believe in all the hype, which is more than the person is worthy or creditable of. I mean, her music for the past couple years, it to me has been going down the toilet. Like, I mean, a lot of her songs are not as good as it used to be. And like, once again, I'm not trying to bash Beyonce, because like I said, she is a wonderful artist. She is, but her music nowadays is like rubbish, but her videos are still good. And I don't know if it's because the imagery that the videos depicted, that's what's drawing people and giving the craze and the hype about her. But as far as musically, not her ability, because she can still sing, but her words and the substance to her music has lost its value, I'll say. It's kind of like she's trying to fit in with the culture instead of being the wonderful, outstanding artist that she used to be. So that's all that I have to say about this thing. Y'all have a good evening. Bye.